Have you ever heard people talking about inflation or unemployment and wondered, what do those words really mean? Today, we will explore two important economic challenges, unemployment and inflation. What they are, the types, and how governments try to fix them. Unemployment means people who are willing and able to work but cannot find a job. It's not just a number, it affects families, communities, and entire economy. There are several types of unemployment, and each has different causes. First, we have fractional unemployment. This happens when people are between jobs. For example, a fresh graduate looking for work. Then we have structural unemployment. This unemployment caused by changes in the economy. For example, when technology replaces jobs like automation in factories. Third, cyclical unemployment. This happens during a downturn in the business cycle. Fewer jobs are available when the economy slows down. And lastly, seasonal unemployment. This happens in jobs that depends on seasons. For example, fruit pickers or tourism workers during off-season. To reduce unemployment, governments and businesses, they can offer skill training and education, create jobs opportunities through public projects. Or they can also support small businesses and entrepreneurship. Other than that, government can implement stimulus policies during a recession to boost hiring. Then, what is inflation? Inflation is the general rise in prices of goods and services over time. When inflation happens, your money buys less. That means the same ringgits get you fewer items at the store. There are a few types of inflation. First, demand pull inflation, where too much money chasing too few goods. For example, when people rush to buy houses, the price of houses will go up. Second, cost push inflation. When production costs rise, businesses will increase their prices. For example, a rise in fuel prices can increase delivery costs. So how to control this inflation problem? Government and central banks can fight inflation by using monetary policy, such as increasing the interest rates to reduce spending. Or government can also use fiscal policy, like reducing government spending or increasing taxes. Other than that, controlling prices and subsidies in key sectors like fuel and food. To wrap up, unemployment reflects people who are able and willing to work but can't find jobs, while inflation shows the general rise in prices that reduce the purchasing power of money. Both have different types and causes, but they are often connected. For example, efforts to reduce unemployment too quickly can sometimes lead to inflation. That's why government and businesses need to strike the right balance using smart policies like fiscal measures, monetary tools, and workforce development program. A stable economy depends on keeping both unemployment and inflation under control, not too high and not too low. Thank you.